Hi, this is Scoggett, and today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be smoking me some baby back ribs out on my smoker using the 2-2-1 method. If you're not familiar with this method, it's perfect for ribs and they come out perfect every time. What I'm going to do is I'll explain a little bit about the 2-2-1 method of smoking the ribs. What you do is for the first 2 hours, you'll take the ribs and just put them out on the smoker just the way they come out of the package. The next 2 hours, you'll wrap them in foil, add a little moisture to the foil, and let them go on the smoker for 2 more hours. The last hour, you take them out of the foil, put them back on the smoker, and that's when you apply the barbecue sauce and such, and let it go 1 more hour, and they'll come out perfect. You want to smoke these ribs between 225 and 250. That's usually where I go with it, is between right around that range there. I have let it go a little higher to 275, and they still come out good. I'll go ahead and and something else, I'm going to have this in 4 parts, and the first part's going to be, I'll show you how to prep the baby backs to put them on the smoker. The second video will be wrapping it in foil, adding the moisture. The third video will be applying the barbecue sauce while they're on the smoker. And the fourth part will be, I'll show you how they come out and possibly plate them up and everything. And I'll go ahead and get started. And this is the first part, and I'll show you the baby back ribs and everything, and how to go about doing this. Okay, what we have here is the baby back ribs, and what you want to do is whenever you take these out, you want to go ahead and wash them off. When you take them out of the package, be sure you run it under water and wash it off and everything, because you might have some bone fragments, and if you ever bit into a bone fragment, I'll tell you what, it's not very pleasant. That's the reason why you want to wash them off and everything. Then what you do is you just take some, after you get them washed off, take some paper towels and just pat them dry until they're dry. And you do it on both sides. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you an important step, is taking off the back membrane. You want to do this because if you fail to do this, what's going to happen is there's a membrane back here, and I don't know if you can see it. It's the shiny part right here. There's a membrane back here what needs to come off, and if you leave it on, what's going to do is going to make the ribs a little bit tough. And also, it's not going to let the smoke penetrate through the rib like it should while it's on the smoker. So we're going to go ahead and take that off. And all what you do is catch the membrane on the side. Sometimes you have to get a knife. See if you can see me do this. You have to get a knife and get it. Most of the times you can get it with just a paper towel. And hopefully it will come off. See right there how it's coming off? That's the membrane. That's what you want to come off. And you just pull it. Keep on working it. Sometimes it's a little finicky, but you get it. And this, you don't want that on there. That's some gross stuff, let me tell you. Now with the membrane off, what we're going to do is we're just going to put the rub on. Now you can use any type of rub you want. If you got a special dry rub what you want to put on it, that's fine. Now's the time to do it. What I do whenever I do my baby back ribs, I use what is called a Dalmatian rub. All what it is kosher salt and black pepper. I like the way it tastes on the ribs, and I never put any type of other rub on. There's pig rubs out there what you can get, buy it store bought, or make them yourself. But anything is okay. It's what you like. This is what I like, so this is what we're going to do. And you just go ahead and put it just like this. Make sure it's good on one side. Then we're going to turn it over and do the other side. Same way. Just the kosher salt and black pepper. Very simple. And I tell you what, I just like the way this comes out and the way it tastes with the salt and pepper. It just, to me, is appealing to me. Like I say, you can use your own rub if you like. That's fine. But this is the way I like to do it. And what we're going to do is just let this sit for about 30 minutes. Kind of let the salt and everything get into the meat. If you use rub, you go anywhere from an hour, 2 hours. It's as long as you want the rub to penetrate the meat. It's up to you. But I found out that usually in about 30 minutes, it's going to be pretty good. So that's the first part to it. Real simple. And what I'm going to do is I got my smoker fired up. It's at right around between 225, 250. Go ahead and take it out there, put it on the smoker, and I'll have the second video coming up. I appreciate you watching the video, and hope you'll give this a try. What we're going to do, like I say, we're going to have it just like it is, just like this right here, on the smoker for 2 hours. After 2 hours, I'll be bringing it in, wrapping it up, and I'll show you how to go about making the next step, which would be part 2. I appreciate you watching, and y'all take care.